Welcome everybody to another episode of Protect Your Vision. We're your hosts, Matt Vizzy
and Tim Vizzy.
Today we're highlighting multicultural hip-hop and R&B artist Nimar,
whose hit single Vámonos has over 400,000 plays on Spotify.
And was recently featured on Gary Vee's Instagram, as well as his Monday to Monday playlist for artists to watch.
Whether he's performing at a music festival in Mexico,
shooting a flamethrower for a music video,
or playing a sweet, sweet melody on his ukulele,
Nimar always puts on a show wherever he goes.
So, without further ado, we introduce Nimar.
Sports and entertainment. Protect your vision.
Always want a Rari, so I'm on the road chasing. Racing, never pacing till I get to fucking taste it. Smoking so much medical, I'm feeling like a patient. Get into the green, just need a little motivation. Summer breeze, I really wanna roll out. Summer breeze, I feel like I'ma make it. Summer breeze, I really wanna roll out. Every day I'm in it for the taking. Vámonos, vámonos, let's go. Vámonos, vámonos, let's go. Ballin' just like Nimar, but I am of no relation. Vámonos pa' arriba, to the top is where I'll take it. Tiger in the jungle, stuck in prey, I've been so patient. About to pop some bubbly, have a little celebration. Oh my God, I'm on my way and you gon' have to wait. Foreign boy can't understand me, want me to translate. Vente pa' acá, mami, I'm tryna fornicate. Thought it was my birthday, well, little mama, give me cake. Look up to the sky, look up to the sky. We can taste the stars, we can taste the stars. Look up to the sky, look up to the sky. We can taste the stars. Always want a Rari, so I'm on the road chasing. Racing, never pacing till I get to fucking taste it. Smoking so much medical, I'm feeling like a patient. Get into the green, just need a little motivation. Summer breeze, I really wanna roll out. Summer breeze, I feel like I'ma make it. Summer breeze, I really wanna roll out. Every day I'm in it for the taking. Vámonos, vámonos, let's go. Vámonos, vámonos, let's go.
So that was a clip from Nimar's hit song Vámonos. Like we said in the intro, it's got over 400,000 plays on Spotify and actually got featured on Gary Vee's Monday to Monday list, right? For up-and-coming artists to look out for.
I went to Complex Con last year, and I seen Gary Vee was gonna be, selling a shoe and like just talking to people. So I was like, all right, cool. Like I would love to meet Gary Vee. Like he's always been one of my biggest inspirations. I went over there and I'm like in line, and I see all these people just coming up to Gary Vee like, Gary Vee changed my life, bro. I fucking love. Just like people crying, like, just like everything. I was like, oh my God, I just want to say what's up to dude.
And,
like,
and he talks to everybody too.
And he talks to, he was like, eye contact, like,
right.
I love, like, dude, fucking do your shit, just cussing at people. I was like, I love it, I love it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like in the background and I'm talking to some dude. His name was Mike Boyd.
Okay.
And by the way, me and Mike are like really good friends now. I fucking love him. He just got married. Shout out you. Shout out your wife.
Congrats,
Shout
Mike.
out, Mike. Yeah, so I was just talking to dude, and we just having genuine conversation. And he's like, what do you do? And I was like, oh, blah, blah, I do music. I'm writing for this, this, and this. I was like, what do you do? He's like, well, I'm Gary Vee's like music coordinator. I was like, oh shit. I emailed him like that day.
Yeah.
And he got back to me that Monday. And then by the following Monday, it was on the Monday to Monday playlist. I just said Monday like 4 times in 3 seconds.
What you got going right now? What's
cooking up, dude? What are you working on? Are you working on any projects, any songs?
Yes, sir.
Any tapes, music videos? What's good?
I got at least 1 song coming out a month, and I got a tape coming out. It's called Blue Tape.
Is that the one I got to sneak peek in the car?
Yeah. Actually, I need to show you some shit because I showed him.
I know I've heard some exclusives, but I don't know if I got the Blue Tape yet.
Yeah, Blue Tape gonna be coming out soon.
Vocals now.
We'll be doing something with Genius, formerly known as Rap Genius.
So you're working. And the main thing, especially in the artist game, is consistency, right? You got to make sure, you come out with something hot, but you got to follow up and you got to keep grinding, staying in the people's ears, staying in the people's eyes. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, so it's very easy to be forgotten nowadays. But yeah, just staying consistent and just loving like every moment of it versus, you know, trying to dictate what you want
100,
from it.
100.
It's easy.
You speak 4 languages. So do you plan on doing songs? I know you do songs in English and in Spanish. Do you plan on doing songs in those other languages as well now?
Yeah, so like I know we was talking about this earlier, but like bridging a gap. Like I've always been different because I was forced to be different. I basically had to separate my like divide my life into twos because my Mexican family was very Mexican and my Arabic family was very Arabic.
Right.
And so I couldn't be like this person over here or that person over there.
Yeah.
But the older I got, the like more comfortable I got with myself and like, you know, I started to do the due diligence and like work on self-love and just do the things that like make me care about me and not care about what other people think. Even me like making music, starting out, like I always had Spanish songs in the artillery, I always had like Arabic songs, I always had like some French stuff. And yeah, it's been a lot easier to put out like my type of music. So there might be a Spanish Arabic song coming soon.
Yeah.
You know, there might be like a Arablish, Spanglish vibe.
You speak those different languages, just how many more people you reach, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the point. Like, I don't make music for like an ordinary type of person. You know, I make it for myself. Like, and I'm not an ordinary type of person. So I had to understand that I'm not alone either. Like, you know, there's probably a million other motherfuckers that are just like me, think just like me, and want to do things just like me, want to listen to music that I make because, you know, it's part of them too.
Well, you could be that trailblazer, man.
Yeah.
You could be that person that leads the way on that down that path, which is cool.
The time to be innovative is now. Like there's never been a better time to be an artist or someone bringing something new to the table and really express yourself and be able to get out there to the world. You know what I mean? And beyond just making songs, I mean, think about global tours, right? I mean, you could go perform in different countries. It gives you so much more range.
We're talking about doing a Europe tour because there's so much, there's a demand in like Amsterdam, like Norway, like just what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like Chile and Colombia, I could go and do a show for like probably like 1,000 people in both of those cities. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. You just did a music festival out in Ensenada?
Ensenada was amazing. Shout out Ensenada. Love you. Coming back in October.
I might be there this time.
Yeah, you for sure gonna be there. But yeah, we had Estero Vibes, which is a music festival that happens at this private beach. Super cool.
Yeah.
Super good vibes. And I was in Mexico and I wasn't expecting nobody to know none of my songs, but everybody knew my songs. It was crazy. I just heard a bunch of people from Baja California screaming "Vámonos" and shit.
What differentiates a festival out there from a festival out here?
Well, this particular one, like the VIP is in the front, so like wherever the stage is, it's like a bunch of tables with bottles, blah blah blah. Like it's like a club basically in the front, and then the general admission's behind that. So like what happened was there was like the big VIP section, right? And like nobody was like up there. I mean, nobody was like standing up. Everybody was just like partying like at their table with you know, whatever they had in front of them. And when I got on stage, I was like, no, everybody's about to turn up.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I like got up there. By the time like my third song was playing, I like just noticed that everybody was there now, and I was like, whoa, like wait, what?
Yeah.
And I was like, I said something like on stage where I was like, oh, like there's so many people in VIP. I think there's more people in VIP than general admission. Like, fuck yeah. But what happened was people started jumping over and just going to the VIP.
They just started mobbing the VIP.
Yeah,
okay.
so that's why it was so
That's a
cool.
good sign at a show, man.
Hey,
You bring
that means
up front.
they're feeling the energy.
Yeah,
They're gonna
right.
get closer to it.
What is your vision for the future?
Honestly, bro, I have mad goals. Like I have like a lot of shit that I read to myself every single day from my journal. Like what I'm gonna do. Like I'm going to be that artist. I'm also gonna take my mom to the Grammys. Like I'm also gonna open up my own restaurant. I'm also gonna have my own cartoon comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like I have like things I need to check off my list.
Right.
This is just the first one because I know it should be the first one. I've been doing this the damn longest. I can't wait to show the world, you know, what Nimar got. And I feel like I could definitely contribute a lot to this world.
Maybe takes the stars.
You got a great voice, bro. Tim got a good voice.
Once you're on that platform where you're performing for millions of people and millions are hearing your music and you have a voice that spreads globally, man. A lot more distraction comes that way, right? There's more things coming at you. There's more things you gotta be focused for. So how do you plan on protecting your vision?
This year, I like went through a dramatic change.
Okay.
The most dramatic change I've ever went through. I started meditating, yo. I started doing yoga. I started eating healthier. I stopped drinking. You know, like things that I never thought I would ever do.
Yeah.
I started doing these like simple things just to get my mind right because I knew I wasn't ready, like mentally. When I wake up every single day, now it's different. Like I wake up and I recreate my entire existence in a second, and that's like tough. Like for a lot of people who just wake up and go, all right, like autopilot, whatever. Like nah.
What's the saying? Renew your mind daily.
Renew your mind daily.
Or renew your mind daily, man. Yeah.
I rebuild my self-love, my who I am and what I'm gonna be in the next couple of years. I tell myself these things every single day. I repeat the same formula to myself every single day because I have been so close to the goal, so close to the desire. So many times have just been dropped. And it was because I wasn't ready. You know, I had to go through the.
You had to grow.
I had to grow. Yeah.
You had to grow.
Yeah, you're right. I had to grow, and I had to go through the mud and whatever. Bro, I'm having like nobody does this. Nobody does this. I'm having fucking sessions in the daytime, like, in AM.
You're getting like you're in the studio at 10 a.m.
Think about that.
Yeah. I mean, you said you wanted to make a change, and like you're trying to do big things, and you are doing big things.
Think about that, bro.
If you do what you've always done, you always be who you've always been. You know.
Yeah. Yoga's crazy, yo. Got my shit on.
It's more than stretching the body. You gotta stretch the mind now.
You right, bro.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah.
Tim knows like everything I'm talking about too.
I taught him every damn thing that he knows. What you mean, bro?
I was about to say you, man.
I taught this motherfucker everything, bro.
Damn, Matt got the firmest little one time. The simple little minute everyday things that we like are aware of, we start to become more aware of, are the ones that really make us like truly consistent and truly like, I don't know, because like when you're mindful of what you're doing and it's something consistent and you're doing it consistently, that's like the fucking formula. Like that's how desires become realities. Like
if you want to change the world, make your bed every day.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like something that simple,
just gets you in a rhythm.
Gets you a win. It gets you a win right away. You get something done right away.
Always picture yourself successful. Remember that.
You were telling me a little bit earlier about you're trying to do a push-up more every single day.
Oh, word. I haven't done them today.
You haven't done them today, bro.
27 days ago, I did one push-up. The day after that, I did two.
How hard was that one push-up though? Like,
just to do one was kind of weird.
Did you make it intense? Like, did you like get off the ground a little bit?
No, I held it, bro. I actually like that one push-up. I held it for like 25 seconds, like both ways.
Okay.
So just because I was like, let me get this good
Get the most out
start.
of the push-up.
You know?
Yeah.
It's about to be the best quality
But
push-up.
the 2, 3, you know.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Now I'm on day 27, and
You ain't done them yet.
I
It's
haven't
almost
done
12
it yet.
o'clock.
But no, the point is the goal is. I feel like if I could be consistent enough with doing this, I could do 365 push-ups in one swoop, one fall swoop. You know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to
Let's get your 27.
Come on.
Let's get your 27
Okay.
real quick.
Yeah, you got it.
Get him the long way right here.
Yeah,
Get him
get
this
him
way
long.
right here.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we're staying consistent. It doesn't matter where we are. If we were in the club right now, we'd be hitting these push-ups,
All
right?
right, let me take the. It's very light today because we was at the beach.
It's all good.
All right.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it right now. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Come on. We're gonna make it a little tougher. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes,
We
sir.
fighting for it, baby.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on now. Come on now. Come on now.
What are we at?
Come on now. I stopped counting. I hope Nimar's counting.
I'm not counting, motherfucker.
We're
See, over here
gonna do a
pushing
little
my
more.
back.
We're gonna say that's 16, yeah?
17.
Come on.
18.
Come on. Give me some air on the next one. Give me some air on the
20.
next one.
21.
Yep.
22.
All the way up.
23.
We got 4 more. Come on.
24. Come on.
Yeah, buddy.
25.
2 more. Let's get it.
26. 27.
Yeah.
Those are clean.
Oh,
With the downward dog at the end. Let's go.
let's go, baby.
I felt good.
Let's go, baby. Hey, you got a good little pump going, man. You got a good little pump going after
I'm
that.
gonna bring this table
Yeah,
back.
bring it back. Bring back the ambiance. Bring back the ambiance.
Let me get some mineral water.
We're gonna have to run that back and see. I think he did like 30. I think he did like 30.
But what if it was like 26 and I didn't get
I think you did.
my 27?
I think I was right on point, honestly. It felt right.
I mean, at some point you could always do 5 more just to cover that. You know
Word.
what I mean? You know what I mean? At some point, just to make sure, safe than sorry. You know?
What fucked me up was Matt's big ass hand was just on my back, like.
Those all counted for like 1.2.
No.
Those were like 1.2, 2.4,
I love
3.6.
that. I needed that.
A little bit.
You
hungry.
need a little more, you know what I mean? A little something different every day.
That was it.
A little something different every day, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
See, because now I feel it more than yesterday.
You're a little bit stronger.
A little bit stronger.
You're a little bit stronger.
You're right.
Yeah. And that's the whole point of doing one more every day, too.
Salute.
You're doing a little bit more, getting a little bit better.
1% better.
Good principles, man. Those are good principles. I mean, that sets the bar for the day. You know what I mean? If anything, that day you did 1 more push-up than yesterday. You're pretty solid with the ukulele. Give us a little performance. Give the people a little performance.
I think y'all should give him a performance. I know you know this one. That's all you guys know?
Protect your vision.
Summer breeze, I really wanna roll out. Summer breeze, I feel like I'ma make it. Summer breeze, I really wanna roll out. Every day I'm in it for the taking. Vámonos, vámonos.